Alright boys, welcome back. We got another trade recap for you guys. So I took 2 trades yesterday, a win and a loss, and the total profit was about $3 for the day, which is good. So let's start on the 4-hour odd JPY. We're looking at this daily retracement here. We're coming back down, continuing the downtrend. And then we had this fair value gap which was getting respected in the early morning. And then also we see pre-market, we were in here. And then 4-hour on GJ, I was looking at this consolidation and I'm not trading that. What is this disgustingness? Okay, yeah, but we broke down a little bit, which is good. So not trading that. USD JPY, this is where we took our second trade. This was, okay, what was this? This was a bit of a liquidity sweep here. And then what we had a bit of a retrace into equilibrium. I had these highs marked out because I wanted them to be hit, but as you can see, price has just been not taking out highs during London session. It'll be just retracting off of what happens on the 4-hour and 1-hour recently. Yeah, it's just been retracting off of 1-hour and 4-hour confluences. You can see we have this fair value gap. We get retraces into pre-market, and then usually I'd be looking for sweeps of liquidity, but we just be retracing like the big rejection candles. You see this giant rejection candle from equilibrium. So yeah, I've been trying to test this new strategy, and yeah, there was no news today. Forgot to say that. No news Monday. And then zooming in onto the 5-minute, what we see, we'll go over the losing trade first. What we see, we get a bit of, oh, this is not the position I took. Okay, I might have to fix that. 3 risk reward. No, I didn't get that good. Alright, we'll see. So we see big rejections, market open, and then we're getting a bit of a retracement up, hit into this fair value gap, didn't quite hit equilibrium. But hey, zooming in onto the 1-minute, we then see a 1-minute. Okay, so we see this 1-minute inverse fair value gap here, right here. See this candle close below this fair value gaps. So then that's where I should have entered, right? But I was on USD JPY, so I actually entered like down here. Yeah, it was right there. I had 1.8 risk reward. So how I could have taken this better, so get rid of that. First off, I could have had entry up here for 3 risk reward, which is way better. And then on the 1-hour, we were actually, I think, bullish. Yeah, you can see we're closed above here, and we were bullish until this candle closed below. And the 4-hour was actually bullish as well because we closed above this high. See up candle, down candle, high. We closed above, and we hadn't broke structure down until down here actually. So since we're bullish on both those high time frames, even though it did start going in our direction, I could have had TP. There's a bit of a fair value gap here. There's an imbalance here on the 1 minute and the 5 minute. Alright, so I just went into bar replay And now this is like how the markets test you, these type of trades, because as you can see, a couple minutes in, it is going fully in my direction. Sell right here. We have not even whipped into here. I could have moved stops to break even. That's probably what I should have done as well, to limit losses after seeing this, to make it a bit better. And you never know, you can never get too comfortable with the trade, even though it's legit right. It's how far away is it from your take profit? 2 pips away, 2.5 pips away. But you never get too comfortable, because at any moment the market can just come up and then stop you out for no reason. Like, it just had a tiny imbalance that it just wanted to reject off, and then later in session, yeah, then it came up and then finally came down and swept, took out these lows. Still during London session, so if I wanted to, I could have found a trade in here, but yeah, it's fine. I still had 1 win, so let's go over that now. Alright, so this was on USD JPY. So after seeing the retraces into equilibrium, again we're getting big rejections. So same type of trade, we came down, we had a bit of a retrace candle here, and maybe this was prime entry, but I don't know, I didn't really see much. It was retracing into maybe equilibrium. To get it retrace into equilibrium, let's see. So we did, and it was in a 1 minute fair value gap. I saw it, but I don't know, it was kind of like a doji candle. It wasn't very big retrace, so wasn't too confident. But here's prime entry here, right here. So we see the retrace, equilibrium, fair value gap. That's pretty good confluences. And then we see, is that a invest fair value gap? I don't know. I see that. It's not. But is it? Might actually be. Right there, we get an invest fair value gap from this candle. Okay, what is going on? From this candle right here, boom, enter there, and then we can have stops either above these highs or above the candle that formed the fair value gap right there. So then you could even have had TP all the way down here, and that was prime trade of the day right there. 3 risk reward, and yeah, you can even get smaller by having it above the fair value right there. 4 risk reward. Damn. But anyway, missed that. So I guess next time if I see a 5-minute retracement, I can always kind of look at it. But yeah, you can see it's not really big retracement, so I wasn't too confident. But now here we get like 2 blue candles, so we see fair value gaps here being respected, and here we actually get a retrace into equilibrium as well, and then when we get an invest fair value off of this candle. So same thing here, I could have had better entry by entering right here. I entered like down here for 2 risk reward. I stops above the fair value gap, and then TP at these lows, and I could have even targeted these lows down here, which would have all got hit. And then yeah, same thing here. Look, go into bar replay, But right here we are smashing it. Now if I put stops to break even, I would have came and got stopped out and been break even on both trades for the day. And now when it was up here, right, when it was up here, it was like 60 cents down, and because AUD was all the way up here, I'm thinking I gotta exit this trade because AUD just reversed, and it looks like this is reversing. But I just stuck through it, and yeah, the markets have been testing me recently. It's like it's coming all the way down right as you sell, but this was TJR's I forgot what it's called, but seek and destroy strategy, where the market, it'll go the direction and then it'll come up and it'll stop out all the people that move their stops to break even. So yeah, luckily I didn't do that. But then later, as you can see, it dropped down, hit my TP, and yeah, that was it for the day. Pretty good day. I can learn things from both of these trades. I can learn some psychological things, like how never get confident with the trade. You guys can learn this as well. And to get used to this, you really just have to keep trading in the markets and keep learning, right? Because a lot of people that'll be getting super happy here, but I was happy, but I had in the back of my mind the market can just go up whenever it wants. So until it hits your take profit, you haven't won. It's like a basketball game when they're up by 1 point and there's 5 seconds left. If you're up by 1 point, you can't get happy because the other team, they still have 5 seconds, they can still score. And that's what the market did to me. And a lot of people, this is why only a small percentage of traders will really make it, because they wouldn't analyze so far to see that there was a little imbalance here, and that's where I could have had TP, because the 1 hour and the 4 hour were bullish and I'm trading on the 1 minute. So I'm going bearish on the 1 minute, but realistically higher time frames are bullish. So of course the 1 minute is going to be a bit bearish as well. But yeah, this was learning opportunities for both of these, and better entries as well for both of them. Could have been a lot better. Anyways, I'm gonna trade today. Hopefully you see another trade recap. Comment down below what you guys think and what you guys learned. Yep, have a good day.